Hello everyone, we are Group 1 and today we're going to represent about research on the influence of ServiceScape on online fashion purchase intention of customers on Metaverse. And here are our members and there is our table of content. And let's get started with introduction to research overview. Okay, the significance of this study is that the fashion shopping market on Metaverse is growing strongly. And this raises questions about the impact of the online environment on consumers' purchasing decisions. But there are only a little few research on virtual store servicescape on Metaverse. And also, business are gradually moving towards developing virtual stores on Metaverse as a strategy. And next is this research objectives. We divide it into general objective and specific objectives. Its general objective is evaluate and understand how the servicescape environment in virtual stores on Metaverse affects customers and fashion shopping behavior. And its specific objectives, may know as M's or sub-M's, is analyze the level of customer satisfaction regarding shopping experience based on the servicescape factors, and the assess the impact of ServiceScape on customers' purchase decisions and purchase intention on Metaverse.
Now I will present the research question. In this research, the focus will be on understanding how does ServiceScape influence customer purchase intention on Metaverse. The research will answer these following questions. The first question is, does physical ServiceScape include layout, facility, aesthetic, and ambient conditions influence customer satisfaction? The second question is, does social ServiceScape include similarity, behavior, or attitude and appearance affect customer satisfaction? And the last question is, does customer satisfaction have a significant and positive impact on customer purchase intention? Next is the research model and hypothesis. This study is based on the theory of ServiceScape by Bittner. Bittner's ServiceScape theory is an important theoretical framework in the field of service marketing and management. This study focuses on understanding how ServiceScape environment affects customer satisfaction and their shopping behavior. We have a total of 8 constructs. This research relates to the previous one by emphasizing the level of customer satisfaction regarding shopping experience based on ServiceScape factors. There are 7 hypotheses. H1, eye-catching store layout contribute to customer satisfaction. H2, good aesthetic facility brings satisfaction to customer. H3, the realism of ambient conditions increase satisfaction. H4, similarity between customer and employee increase customer satisfaction. And H5 is the positive behavior or attitude of other customer and employees promote customer satisfaction. And H6 is the appearance of other customer and employees affect customer satisfaction. And the last hypothesis is customer satisfaction has a significant and positive impact on customer purchase intention.
Next part we're moving to the next is methodology. So this study involves several steps. Firstly, scale was chosen to measure the components of the research model, spanning the contract domain offering indicators of involvement. The second was to create an online questionnaire, and after collecting data, the researcher coded the questionnaire into the coding book. And the last step involves examining the research hypothesis and model. Next part is methodological consideration and assumptions. So this research is quantitative because using questionnaire to get the data, and this research aims to investigate how the service environment influences the customer intention to purchase fashion item online in Metaverse. So next, we have the part data collection and framework analytical consideration. So the data for this study is gathered via an online survey to prevent errors due to missing information. As you can see on the table here, we have the percentage of male respondent, female, and other respondent, respectively 48.5%, 45%, and 6.5%. And the proportion of people from 15 to 18 and the group of 22 to 26 accounted for 14.5% and 21.5%. And the percentage of people from 18 to 22 was the highest at 53%, and the lowest was the group people over 26 with 11%. And besides that, most of the respondents were people who work and go to school, and the average income from 5 to 10 million and over 10 millions made up 32% and 21% respectively. And the highest percentage was the group under 5 million with 47%. Now I will present the reliability test. We have a total of 8 variables, and after testing Chrombat Alpha for the first time, 2 items were removed. The first one is LD2 because Chrombat Alpha is less than 0.6. The second item is IT3 because corrected item total correlation less than 0.3. And after removing 2 items, we conduct the Chrombat Alpha test for a second time and get the result in the table. It can be concluded that all variables are suitable to proceed. Then we conduct factor analysis for the independent variable. With a sample size of 200, the loading factors is 0.4. As on the table, we see all the parameters are all accepted. But in the rotated component matrix, there are 3 bad variables, FA3, LD1, AB3, SN2, and AB1 that need to be removed. Put the remaining 18 observed variables in the second factor analysis. We have the following result. The result of the rotated matrix shows that 18 variables are divided into 3 factors. All observed variables have factor loading coefficient greater than 0.4 and they are no longer bad variables. Then we conduct factor analysis for dependent variable and get the result as in the table above. All parameters are accepted. Because we remove 5 items after factor analysis, we conduct a Chrombat Alpha test for the third time and got the result in the following table. Layout design variable is eliminated because it only has an item. Next, conduct correlation analysis and get the result. All the factors are suitable for next step. And finally, we get the regression analysis result and get the regression equation as following table. Customer satisfaction is affected by facility aesthetic, ambient condition, and behavior. And in hypothesis 7, we also see that there is influence of customer satisfaction on their purchase intention.
Now is finding and recommendation. The first one is finding the service gap in Metaverse significantly influence customer purchasing decision, and designing the service gap in Metaverse play a crucial role in attracting and retaining consumer. The contributions of such research in the term of academics is enrich the academic discourse, and in practical terms, the research emphasizes the importance of creating immersive virtual shopping environment, particularly in fashion retail industry. And with limitation, we have some trouble with the loss of data or inflated data. Sometimes we don't focus on specific aspects of scenic environment in Metaverse, and participants might skip important questions. And sometimes we can't control the environment condition when participants fill out the survey. And finally, by focus on a specific geographic region or demographic group.
Okay, thank you for listening. This is the end of our presentation. If you got any questions, please ask and we will answer. Thank you.